tank is full for another mighty Spire transport haul. Got Mikey on the Discord and Shane on the lead. The best damn management that a driver could need. Rambo's delivering pizzas with style, and Maddie's not doing miles for a while. Pudsey eats all the pies on the manifest. Together we're the best, putting Spire to the test.
Hello again, my trucking friends. I'm Pudsey from Spire Transport Group. Right now, I'm standing up in Norway, Norway, crisp air, snow on the ground, and we've got a proper long haul ahead of us today. We're taking this rig 2,928 miles all the way down to A Coruña, Spain. That's right, from the cold North Sea all the way to the sunny Spanish coast. Now, what's on board? Well, I'll be honest with you, it's a cargo you don't take lightly. We're carrying 23 tons of asbestos, a very dangerous substance, so every rule gets followed to the letter. Sealed tight, properly marked, paperwork all checked twice, no shortcuts, no rushing. When you're hauling something like this, safety's the only thing that matters. So we head south, through Norway, down through Sweden, across Germany, rolling through France, then on into Spain. Mile after mile, keeping steady, watching the road, watching the weather. 2,928 miles. Plenty of time to think, plenty of country to see, but eyes always on the job. It's a long run, and a serious cargo, but that's what we do. We get it there safely, every single mile. Stick with me, and I'll get us there. Let's roll. Alright then, trucking friends, we're just going to load up now. To be honest with you mates, I'm feeling kinda nervous right now. It's a big run, 2,928 miles all the way from Norway to Spain, and with 23 tons of asbestos on board. Well, you'd be daft not to take it seriously. You know, I bet the general manager Mickey's gonna be tracking me every mile on this job. Can't say I blame him. 23 tons of asbestos, 2,928 miles. It's not your average run. He'll be watching the tracker, keeping an eye on the ETA, making sure we're moving steady and safe. Fair enough too. Important cargo, important job. But don't you worry, Mickey. I've done my checks. Paperwork spot on. I'll admit it, I'm feeling kinda nervous. It's heavy, it's hazardous, and it's a mighty long way to go with something this dangerous, but Norse Rail know what they're doing. They handle this stuff proper. Everything sealed, marked, paperwork sorted. We'll get it loaded safe. The loading area is right there in front of us, but it's tucked right up close against the wire fencing. Bit of a tight spot, I'll be honest. Gotta edge in slow. Watch the mirrors. I'm gonna have to get a better angle to get this lined up proper. Bit too close to that wire fence as it is. Can't risk brushing it. Gonna have to take a shunt forward to get this angle just right. Creeping it back steady now. Hand on the wheel, eyes glued to both mirrors. Nice and slow, no sudden moves. Keeping well clear of that wire fence, inching back just right. One careful move at a time, get her sitting perfect, then we're ready to load. I better head over to the office and get everything I need. Paperwork, permits, all the documents for this load. Can't skip a single thing when you're hauling something like asbestos. Better to check it all twice now than have headaches later down the road. I'll sort it all out, make sure every box is ticked, then we'll be back, get loaded, and get this show on the road. Won't be long. Well now, we hit a bit of bother trying to get the right paperwork sorted out, but I stood my ground. I was refusing to take this rig anywhere until I had every last document in my hand, all correct and up to scratch. Plain and simple, I didn't fancy getting stopped halfway down the road with a load like this. Not with 23 tons of asbestos on board. If you're hauling something this dangerous, you don't move an inch until the paperwork's perfect. Better to wait here and get it right than get caught out miles from nowhere. Safety first, always. I'm trusting my old Scania S to get us all the way to the other side. She's a solid rig, never let me down yet. And for peace of mind, I've done my full 15-minute checks this morning. Tires, fluids, brakes, lights, all the vital bits. Everything's where it should be, all looking good. You can't ask for more than that. Know your truck, check it proper, and she'll look after you. Now, paperwork sorted. Mickey's stepped in. He phoned them up here at the depot straight away about those document problems, and he's gone and sorted it out for us. Fair play to him, he didn't hang about. Knew it was holding us up, knew how important this load is, and got it all fixed proper. So hats off to Mickey. Paperwork's all good now, we're cleared to go. That's one less thing to worry about. Massive relief, I can tell you. Alright, let's get this show on the road at last. Funny thing, actually, I know Matty was supposed to be taking this job, but Mickey said he needs this load delivered as soon as possible, not drifting along until next month. Fair enough too, with cargo like this, the sooner it's there and safe, the better. So it fell to me instead. And like I say, better to get it done right and delivered on time, than hang about waiting. Don't get me wrong, Matty's a nice bloke, salt of the earth. But, well, he's slow. Takes his time with everything, and that's just not what this job needed. Mickey knew it too, said he can't wait until next month for this delivery. It needs doing now. So that's why I'm here instead. No hard feelings, Matty. You take it easy, mate. But this load? We're getting it where it needs to go. Proper and without hanging about. You know, I can't help but wonder what run Rambo's on today. Fellow driver, solid bloke, always up to something or other. Bet he's off somewhere good, or maybe stuck in some traffic jam somewhere. Hope he's having an easier time of it than I was earlier with the paperwork. Last time I actually spoke to Rambo, he was up to his eyeballs in pizza. Said he'd got himself a proper mountain of the stuff, enough to feed the whole depot, never mind just him. Typical Rambo, eh? Knows how to tuck in, that's for sure. Fancying a slice or two myself now, listening to him. But never mind pizza, we've got a serious load to shift. Safe roads, Rambo, and save me a slice, yeah. And like I always say, slow and steady we go. No rushing, No cutting corners. Take every mile as it comes. We've got a serious cargo, a long way to travel, and plenty of time to get there safe. That's how we do it at Spire Transport. Roads twist. Visibility's not always what you'd hope, and anything could be waiting. That's exactly why we keep it steady, keep it slow. One wrong move, one surprise round the corner, and with what we're carrying, it's not worth the risk. Expect the unexpected, keep your eyes peeled, and trust your speed. That's how you stay safe. I don't think Mr. Reed, the owner, wants to replace the fleet because of stupid crashes. We're heading off now, making our way to one of the ferry ports. The views around here are absolutely stunning. Mountains, water, fresh air. Norway really does show off, doesn't it? Could drive 1,000 miles and not see anything prettier than this. Don't let your eyes wander too far from the road, mind. But it's a proper privilege rolling through country like this. Makes the long miles worth it, that's for sure. Beautiful place. Blimey, nearly had me there. Swear heart skipped a beat. Whatever they're playing at, 3-point turns in the middle of the road like that, with this load on board. You can't take chances like that. That could have been nasty. Proper nasty point. One wrong move, one slip, and with what we're carrying, doesn't bear thinking about. Some folks just don't understand. You can't cut it fine when you're hauling dangerous cargo. Thank heavens I was taking it steady, keeping my eyes peeled. Could have been a right old disaster. So yeah, even more reason now. Slow, careful, and ready for anything. You never know what some drivers are gonna do. You know, I wouldn't be at all surprised if Mickey starts up a whole new fleet of coaches, running excursions right up here. It's absolutely beautiful. Proper postcard country, mile after mile. Folks would travel from everywhere just to see these views. Wouldn't be a bad business move, would it? Spire Transport Tours. Sounds all right to me. One thing's certain, if anyone's got the drive to make it happen, it's Mickey. Got to say it. Mickey's a proper legend, the way he runs the boys. Fair, straight, looks after his people, and gets things done when it matters. Saw that today, didn't we? Paperwork all in a mess. One phone call from him and sorted just like that. Doesn't panic, doesn't mess about, just steps up. That's why we're all proud to drive for Spire Transport. Good boss, solid crew, and you couldn't ask for better. I reckon the port of Leddingen can't be far away now. Miles are ticking down, roads are bringing us closer all the time. Just a bit further, steady as ever, and we'll be pulling in. Get checked in, get loaded onto the ferry, then it's onwards and southwards. And there she is. Here's the port. Leddingham, right on cue. Made it safe and steady, just like we said we would. Gates in sight, ferry waiting, job's half done already. I wish. Right then. I'm just gonna pull up nice and steady onto the ferry now. Edging her on, getting her parked secure, handbrake on, all locked up. So from here, I'll catch you all on the other side. Sit tight, take a breather, and when we dock, we'll be rolling again. Safe roads everyone, speak soon.
Engines fired and the tank is full for another mighty Spire transport haul. Got Mikey on the Discord and Shane on the lead. The best damn management that a driver could need. Rambo's delivering pizzas with style, and Maddie's not doing miles for a while. Pudsey eats all the pies on the manifest. Together we're the best, putting Spire to the test.